Welcome to this technical training on NFPA 101, Life Safety Code. As one of the most widely adopted codes for life safety, NFPA 101 provides comprehensive guidelines to ensure building occupant safety during fires and other emergencies. In this session, we will cover its scope, key concepts, and application in various building types, helping you design, inspect, and manage safer facilities. What is NFPA 101? NFPA 101, also known as the Life Safety Code, focuses on protecting human life in buildings during emergencies, primarily fires. It sets the minimum requirements for building design and construction, occupant safety measures, egress, escape systems, fire protection systems, and features. Unlike many other codes, NFPA 101 is performance-based, meaning it offers both prospective and alternative compliance methods. Scope of NFPA 101. Life Safety Code applies to new and existing buildings, including 1. Residential, apartment, dormitories, hotels, and nursing homes. 2. Educational, schools and daycare centers. 3. Healthcare, hospitals and clinics. 4. Industrial and commercial, factories, offices and retail spaces. 5. Assembly occupancies, theaters, stadiums and churches. Its goal is minimize the risk of fire-related injuries and fatalities by focusing on safe building design and effective emergency planning. And other topic is core principles of NFPA 101. 1. Occupant protection. The code emphasizes occupant safety through proper building features such as fire-resistant materials and construction techniques, separation of hazardous areas from occupied spaces, installation of fire alarms and sprinklers. 2. Means of egress. NFPA 101 sets detailed requirements for means of egress, ensuring safe evacuation during emergencies. Key components include exit access, corridors, stairways, and doors leading to exits, protected path leading directly outdoor or to a safe area, exit discharge, the portion of egress path outside the building. The code also establishes a requirement for exits with travel distance and the number of exits based on occupancy type. 3. Fire protection systems. Fire detection and suppression systems are critical for occupant safety. While NFPA 101 requires smoke alarms and detectors in residential and commercial spaces, sprinkler system in high-risk occupancies, emergency lighting and fire extinguishers for all occupancies. What is occupancy classifications? NFPA 101 divides buildings into occupancy classifications to tailor requirements to specific risks. For example, 1. Healthcare occupancies strict requirements for fire protection and evacuation, considering patients may have limited mobility. 2. Education occupancies special provisions for young occupants, including wider corridors and shorter travel distance to exits. 3. Assembly occupancies requirements for crowd management, occupant load, and exit markers to ensure quick evacuation during events. And other topic is new versus exist buildings. NFPA 101 distinguishes between new and existing buildings to account for practical constraints and older structures. While the safety goals remain the same, existing building may have more flexibility requirements. For example, retrofitting of sprinkler may not be mandatory for certain older buildings. unless the hazard level is high. Alternative egress solutions may be permitted if standard rules cannot be provided. Fire safety evaluation systems. One unique feature of NFPA 101 is the fire safety evaluation system. This performance-based approach allows building owners to use trades-off such as enhanced fire detection system to compensate for deficiencies in other areas like egress or fire resistance. And emergency planning and preparedness. NFPA 101 also highlights the importance of the emergency action plans. Key requirements include regular fire drills and evacuation training, clearly marked and structured exit, communication to alert occupant during an emergency. Other topic is inspection and enforcement. Authorities having jurisdictions enforce NFPA 101 inspection focus on egress route compliance, proper maintenance of fire protection systems, occupant load limits and signage. Owners and operators are responsible for addressing violations and maintaining compliance. Other topic is common challenges and solutions. Some common challenges when applying NFPA 101 include 1. Limited space in older buildings, use fire safety evaluation systems or apply exceptions for existing buildings. None, 2. Non-compliant egress paths at secondary exits or adjust layouts to comply. 3. Firearms and sprinkler retrofitting. Prioritize high-risk areas and explore alternative solutions like early warning systems. In summary, NFPA 101 is a vital standard that ensures the safety of building occupants through proper building design and fire protection features, well-planned and maintained of means of egress, emergency preparedness, and regular drills. By understanding and implementing NFPA 101, you can significantly enhance life safety in any buildings. Thank you for joining this training session on NFPA 101. If you have any questions or need further guidance, feel free to reach out. Remember, safe is not just a requirement, it's a responsibility.